back. Soup Talk Podcast. The Supers are back. The Supers are back. Back. How everybody been doing? We is finally back in the building. I don't know why it took so long, but we are back. We should have did it the night of. That ain't my fault. That ain't me. I ain't gonna say who.
It ain't my fault.
It ain't
Did
me.
I do that?
It
ain't my
me.
fault. Did I do that?
So, you know, if you hear two voices say it ain't me, one is the oddball, so it ain't on us. That's all I'm
It
gonna
ain't
say.
me either.
Oh, here we
It
go.
ain't me. We supposed to do it Sunday.
Oh,
But then
Somebody lying. Somebody lying.
somebody had to work. We here now. Hey, November 5th.
Vaughn, we gonna get
staying
time.
up.
Vaughn. Oh my.
No, but listen. I'm just saying, that day, I'm staying up. We doing the show that day, I guarantee you. If I got to be on it by myself, I need to do that recap.
I like that energy. I like that.
Yeah, somebody dies, and I'm going to the funeral.
Let's get to it. Summer Madness 12 happened.
Did anybody watch the PG? Not the PG. What's the Crucible? I ain't watched that first battle.
Man, we gonna. You know what? Let's go ahead and start it off right now. Hold on. I need to go ahead and get the right music for this. Hold on. Man, that junk was hot ass. That junk was hot ass. Man, look. I get what Smack was doing. I get what Smack
that's
was
funny.
doing.
That's actually funny.
Yo, so you thought he was talking, Hollow?
No, I'm talking about the sound effect.
Oh. Easy said he gonna come on the show, man. I don't know why he still be curving us, so I don't know.
You thought you thought the whole event was ass? That's what you're saying? You talking about just one battle?
No, I thought. Well, we're gonna talk about the whole event. I thought that battle was not. I thought that battle wasn't good at all. I didn't see nothing impressive where I wanted to see either one of them guys again.
Let's start from the top of the card then. I mean, from the bottom of the card. Danny and
Fonz
Fonz
versus Danny Myers. Vaughn, how you called that?
It was ass. Both of them was ass. Summer Madness taught me a lot about a lot of people. But Fonz can't do the big stage, and Danny is iffy, real iffy. Danny gonna say, I seen him on the Angry Fan interview, said they wrote their material for a small room. But yeah, y'all had like 3 weeks after that to prepare for a big stage. You're not doing that, Danny. You're supposed to be the bar guy. Nah. His rebuttals wasn't hitting on nothing. Nah. I ain't. That battle, they don't got no replay value. I gave Danny the battle 2-1, but if somebody told me Fonz 3-0, well, he got booed in the second. Bad, because he was that horrible. So if somebody said Fonz 2-1, I'd be like, okay, but I ain't watching that battle again.
I actually don't think the fans was feeling Fonz like that for real. Crowd was kind of iffy.
You don't think he deserved to get booed, though?
I mean, if your shit not worthy, of course, like get him out of here. But even not the boo though, like throughout his rounds, he was saying some shit, wasn't getting reactions. You know what I'm saying? Or he might got reactions. He probably didn't think he was gonna get reactions to. Like it's not just Fonz. I think it was all night, bro. For real.
I think every boo was earned. I think every boo from each battle was earned.
Okay.
How you feel about the battle, Vic?
Man, I felt like Danny threw us for a loop. I felt like Danny came into that battle hot, man. Like, you heard us on the show. We was bigging up Danny a lot, man. And Danny just didn't deliver. He really just didn't deliver. And I hate it for him because it just adds to the stigma of him not being able to do what he's supposed to do on a big stage. But Danny did not deliver, man. Danny Myers did not deliver.
I just think after that performance, you can't say you want. I mean, you can, but I think it just puts a little stain on the I want Lux and I want Surf. Like, puts a stain on that. Like before that battle, we kind of put niggas was like, all right, niggas might want to see that, but I think now it's like, all right. Same thing with JC. Like niggas don't want to see JC and Lux like that after that surf performance. But we'll get into that when we get to that.
I seen an interview back to Danny saying Surf said he either going to, well, it was in the spaces. He either going to take him or Verb, but I think Verb going to talk his way into that battle because it's more history, the bigger bag, they'll promote more and all that stuff. So I just see a Verb, and I think that's the volume. I think a Verb would do better in the volume than a big stage. So a Verb might get around. But if Danny get it, I still think it's gonna be 2-1 Surf.
Verb
matter who he battle.
Verb not getting around on Surf. Sorry.
in a small room either. Dang.
Well, what's the small room though?
I ain't gonna lie.
A volume.
Man. I ain't gonna lie.
A volume. Just battle rappers in there, basically about 50 people.
Yeah, if it's just the battlers in the room, Verb will get around for that.
Ain't nobody beating
the Surf might go.
Now, I think the niggas that would beat Surf, he battled already.
I think him and Charlie
he said he want to rematch.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah, and I think I still like Charlie in that one.
Yeah, I think the niggas that would have beat him or could have beat him, he already battled him. So it's like it's downhill from here.
So everybody had Danny 2-1.
Fonz, man, he was lackluster too, man. Like ever since the tournament is from Chris Brown house when he took Lou Castro up out of here till now, Fonz ain't been the same Fonz in my opinion. He ain't been the same, man.
Nitty said, and that's who y'all want me to battle. He said he don't even want to battle Fonz no more. But I still think they're gonna battle on the volume. Nitty want that bag, that Christmas bag. Shit.
Yeah, he gonna battle Fonz. And that don't mean Fonz can't. I don't think it takes.
Yeah, one bad battle.
Yeah,
one bad battle don't mean Fonz. He just ain't good on the big stage.
It wasn't like he was garbage. Like he wasn't like.
No, he was
garbage. Yeah, he wasn't like terrible. You feel me? Just I think he was fighting an uphill battle with the crowd. Danny rebutting. He did go first. No, Danny went first, right? Yeah, I think Danny went first.
Yeah, Danny went first. That was a smart move by him,
Yeah, he won the coin. Fonz won the coin toss. You feel me? So it was like that was in his favor. So the battle wasn't, I don't think it was that bad. It was just, the crowd was just like, all right. But for it to be like the first battle or the second battle of the night, I think he could have, Suge and Chess should have went like second or something, set the tone first. For real. But whatever.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I gave that battle like a 4.
Disrespectful as a motherfucker.
Disrespectful as a motherfucker. Oh, snap. Yeah, Fonz and Danny was very lackluster. I was scared for Summer Madness after that battle because that battle was not good. But we ain't gonna bark on too much. Shout out to Fonz and Danny, man. Y'all made it to Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made it to Summer Madness. Learn from it. Do better next time. Really, that's all you can really do. Next battle on the card. I'm drawing a blank. What was the next battle on the card? It wasn't Swamp vs. Rock. No. Oh, body bag of 2022 so far. Sorry, Jerry. I know you got Lou up out of here, but my gosh, Shotgun Suge shot Chess through the moon, boy. Woo!
Chess got to be the motor. You choke on the biggest stage every round you choke, and then you come out there with your shirt.
Is it a choke though?
What?
Like his defense? No. Is it a choke?
What is he talking about?
Are we considering what Chess going through choking?
You tripping? Who else you ever see that meme? These niggas tripping, man. I'm up out of here.
Is she forgetting his rounds? Is she forgetting his material, or can he not continue?
And And then the second round you choke, and the third round you choke. I guess he was just like, man, fuck it, the third round he out.
Hollow, you
Smack paid that
serious?
boy 20. Yeah.
No, I was kind of serious. Yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, he like that. Like, you lost, like the round, you lost the round. But are we gonna categorize that as actual choking? Like, did he forget his material?
You take that, Vic. I don't know where
I'm dead. I'm asking because what's choking? What's choking?
Hollow
So I get what Hollow trying to say. Hollow
If
trying to say
if the fans react to your balls and you cannot continue because they going crazy and you in your round, you choke. You still got wild material. Like, you didn't forget your material.
That's not what you said, though.
yeah, but that's not.
I know that,
but
I know that, but I'm asking, did he forget his material?
I don't think he forgot the material. But
so is it choking? That's all I'm asking.
Second round and third round he did. He said a gun. He said that's a 238 or 438 is a gun. And then Arsenal was like, you choking? He was just like, that's a gun. Then he was like, cake life. He was only in 2 minutes into the round.
Oh no.
So he choked twice.
So Hollow, you don't hold Chess responsible for correcting whatever deficiency he has. You're just
can he? That's like if a nigga have. That's like if a nigga had asthma. Like, are we holding that against him, or we just saying, hey, bro, maybe you can't do this, bro. Maybe you got to do something else. Or we gonna say, this nigga just can't do it.
I don't think.
I don't know what I was talking about. Chess ass.
Yeah,
you choked in on Summer Madness, a Super Bowl. That's like you go into the Super Bowl football, you throw 6 interceptions. Nah, you can't come back no more. Chess and Lou Castro make a lot of sense right now. No Chess and none. Get none. If Smack told me, hey, I'm throwing you Big T, Verb, and Chess, I'm be like, Smack, you trying to make me a superstar? I'm about to go 9-0.
Man, I get what Hollow's saying, man, but so this the thing.
No, Chess definitely not. Let me clarify that. My fault. I mean to cut your science over. He definitely got to get it together.
Okay, all right.
Like, he definitely got to.
We've been saying this for 5 years, though. How many chances we gonna give him? I don't care that he only 23. He had a classic with Easy. Nah, we not doing that. Any other nigga will say get him up out of here.
So what's the reason he's still here then? Why he keep getting booked?
Gun title.
Before gun title, he only been gun title his last 3 battles.
Not like 3 years he's been gun title. You know, he was
gun title till he battled Easy. He wasn't gun title till he battled Easy.
He was Cave Gang. Remember he helped Rock and them fight Briz? That was they been gun titles. That was 3 years ago that happened. That was like 2020, right? Yeah. Damn, he been gun titles since like 2019, 18 or something like that.
Shout out to Chuck, man.
Nah, they ain't no shout out to Chuck.
Shout out to little bro, man. Get it together, bro.
Yeah, so what would be you choke every round on Summer Madness. This ain't no Born Legacy or no super fight. This is the biggest stage ever. Well, of the year. And you choke? Come on. Nah, man.
Right, bro. You know what, Roy? All right.
That was a body. I ain't never seen nobody pulling a nigga off the stage saying, stop rapping, you already killed him, this is overkill. Suge saying, no, this nigga gotta get this. I'm
it was definitely ugly. Like, Suge definitely did exactly what he was supposed to. No, I'm not gonna stop. No, I'm not.
He was down, peed on him, everything. How New York dudes say he beat shit down his leg? That's what he did. Killed him. Suge called Body of the Night. Probably Body of the Year. Suge, in the Facebook group I'm in, Suge in the running for Champion of the Year. They say him and Swamp.
Suge need to get it. Swamp done choked a couple times this year. He ain't. Well, we gonna get the Swamp. I think Suge deserves it.
But on top of that, Swamp beat Suge though.
Not
in the head-to-head matchup.
Not.
It was in a tournament. It was in a tournament.
Yeah, it was in a tournament. Damn it, it wasn't a tournament. Shit, man.
And then, the next battle, we're going to finish with Dumb. But Swamp, if I had to give it to somebody, though, I probably would give it to Suge, because if he faced Easy and make it debatable, or even win today. I ain't gonna count Suge out no more, but it's hard to pick him against Easy. But I had Chess. I thought Chess was gonna come with an 8-minute round. But like you said, his round was long. He was rapping for like 8 minutes. Then he started choking and kept coming back, throwing up, kept coming back, throwing up. Man, that's crazy. Nigga got on brand new outfits. Got to watch their shoes. Cause Chess choking on stage. Throwing up on stage. That's crazy. I blame Smack for booking him.
So
you could have replaced Chess with None and gave Troll some Carolina love. None would have did better than Chess. Probably would have made it debatable.
So yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad Suge got that win. I'm glad Suge got that win. Chess needs to just get it together, man. Like, cause we don't make excuses for Swamp choking, Twerk choking, Your Honor. We won't make excuses for none of them. And I get what Hollow's saying.
Because they forget their material.
Yeah, like he's still. Them guys I just named do forget their material. But so if we're not saying that Chess is choking, I kind of see what Hollow's saying, because it's not like Chess is forgetting the material. He just can't get through it. So he still get the L just like you would a choke. But I do get what Hollow's saying. The narrative shouldn't be he's choking. The narrative should just be he need to get it together. So, yeah, all right, I'll get Hollow that.
He threw up the first round. The last 2 rounds, he choked. What are y'all saying? The last 2 rounds, he choked. He said something about a gun.
The battle
was already over.
Yeah, we already gave the battle to Suge once he had it.
The battle was over. That shit, it was clipped already.
Like, for real, Vaughn, it don't matter what Chess would have done after he had to walk off stage and do all that. I wouldn't have gave it to him, no way.
In the first round, like
even if it wasn't a choke, even if it wasn't a choke, it would have been a 3-0. Suge was on fire. Chess wasn't hitting on nothing.
I feel what you're saying, but I still wouldn't have gave it to Chess, because he just something like that. That's just like when Tink the Demon threw up on stage against the Saga. Tink couldn't say nothing else after that. All you heard in the background, you couldn't. I ain't about to. At least we handle sound effects with Chess. Thank God. Well, yeah, Chess got to get a shout out to Shotgun Suge, man. I'm happy for Suge. He been real consistent, man. Since that beat out battle, he been real consistent. I like what Suge putting out there. I like what Suge doing. Next,
Skinny Suge different.
Skinny Suge different. Next battle. Now it's Tay Rock and Swamp, right? Oh no, yeah, Tay Rock and Swamp.
Yeah.
No raccoon.
Man, Hollow, how you called this?
After the first, I knew. No, I kind of Swamp 2-1. Swamp. I don't even know. It could have been a 30 if you ask me. I ain't even gonna hold you. It could have been a quiet 30. I low key gave Swamp the first.
Yeah.
All first watch. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been a 30. Rock, you know what? That's a different show.
That's a good win for Swamp, though. I'm happy for Swamp, especially he ain't choke either. Thank God. I'm glad Swamp ain't choke. Good grief. That's a good win for him, man. Because Tay-Rock been looking kind of unbeatable for a little bit.
Shout out. Man, y'all niggas know. Shout out to Rock, but I don't know, bro. I just don't think. I don't want to sound like. I don't know.
Man, say it with your chest, man.
I just don't see. I think Rock get gassed a lot, bro.
Well, I mean, that's been the narrative
I'm not saying what
years, though. Yeah.
I'm not saying what he's saying is not like yo, that was clever the way he did that. Yeah, for sure. But some of them shit, you be like, what? Like, and the crowd go crazy. But he's smart, like Rock smart, because when once the crowd start jumping, he start doing his antics. I'm not playing.
It's me.
I'm him. I'm
me.
about to fuck you up. Shut up. But where he get that from though? He get that from Serge.
Sure, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't do so he thought. Imagine that raccoon shit would have slid.
Yeah.
He was already coming out the gate wild, and he was like, "Yo, shut up, or I'm not rapping." Like, come on, what, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Now I don't want to hear you. Now I'm not hearing you. So when you hit that raccoon shit, boo!
He earned that. Yeah, you can't disrespect down south people like that. Talking about slaves and all. Yeah, he tripping.
But that's how he win most of his battles.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not winning. I'm not saying he don't have balls. I'm not saying shit he's saying is not witty. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying everything.
They say everything.
I think Rock and Surf wrote. I think Rock and Surf wrote together for this.
I ain't gonna lie. That Fisherman Boo Ball was crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you. He had some shit in there, but I don't think it was worthy enough to niggas. But I still don't know who won. Yo, Rock lost.
I think Surf and Rock wrote together. Not saying they wrote just the lines. I'm saying I think they wrote together for them two battles because both of them had the same approach: have a powerful first and try to walk them down the second and third. But just Tay-Rock fucked it up, and he's not really a talker like that. Like
exactly.
I don't understand what was going through his mind. Why he just ain't keep the haymakers coming. That's what he known for, to be electrifying. So why try to talk? I think him and Surf, like how Surf, hey, we gonna get to Surf and JC, but how Surf did JC, he said, I want to kill him in the first round and just walk him down. And I think Tay-Rock had the same plan, but it just didn't work for Tay-Rock because Swamp this round was the second, and Tay-Rock got booed. Then Swamp, to me, he had a beatable third round. His third round wasn't really direct. It was just more about the South and what he did in his career and everything. It just wasn't really direct. So it was a beatable third.
What
somebody
was that?
did say, what, the Genuine Bar?
Nah, go ahead. It's my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I forgot what I was saying. Go ahead, Hollow.
Fuck, my fault. What round was that raccoon shit?
The first? No, it was the second. It was the second when they started.
Yeah, so it could have been the 30 because I gave Swamp the first. And that raccoon, I gave Swamp the first. And I gave Swamp the first. I gave Swamp the first. And Rock lost the second. And the third is like whatever. By then it's like, all right. But that's only my first, but I only watched it live, you feel me? So watching it live, I gave the first to Swamp. Which they, that could have been the debatable one, I guess. The debatable round. But I gave it to Swamp.
How you called it, Vic?
I gave it to Swamp. I felt like that was a good win for him. I felt like he did everything. I don't think that was the best Swamp, but I think he did enough to beat Tay-Rock. But y'all got to remember, though, what y'all seen from Tay-Rock is how he been for the past 2 years. That's how he been.
That's why I ain't surprised. He been like that. He been like that since more than 2 years.
Well, I say
not when he's trying to talk to somebody's soul though. Not when he's trying to walk somebody down and be calm.
Yes,
we know Tay-Rock for sweating. We know Tay-Rock for sweating his ass off, big ass head, extra height, not jumping around, but damn near. We know him for that. Tay-Rock a performer. He didn't want to do none of that shit against Swamp in the second and third round. Maybe because he was getting booed. But I was like, man.
Remember how he went back to T-Top? He did that against T-Top. He just was up there talking. I don't remember him getting crazy hyped against Top.
Yo, even if that raccoon shit is true, right? Like, what if you say that shit? Like, you in Carolina. That's what I'm saying. I think he tried a little boy Swamp. Try to say, see, nigga, I could control this shit. I run this shit. And that shit ain't work.
Because he said the raccoon bar after he said, because remember Swamp said Rock getting gassed, and he said, this your city. Remember he said that?
Oh, yeah, he was like, yeah.
So he said that. He said the raccoon bar after that because like it's kind of like you say, Hollow, Rock was feeling himself. Rock was feeling himself.
Does anything
He's
change for
been
Swamp
selling
after the
himself.
battle, though? Does anything change for Swamp after the battle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he could get the ones he want now. He can get
But if
Easy.
you
He can
really
get
think
Geechee.
about, really nothing changed. He battled Geechee in the tournament, battled Rum, and he's all damn near free battles because he was in the tournament. He lost $100,000, so
I think
he done battled his work. Who left is for him to battle like big names? Clips, he can't beat Clips. He can't beat Surf. He ain't gonna see Mooka Lux. Him and Goods would be like a style clash.
It puts him in the driver's seat though. He can do what he wants.
Against who though?
I think
whoever.
Swamp,
You know
I
how the
think
game
Swamp
play
and
out.
Easy makes sense. I don't think it'll happen
You
no
know
time soon. But
you know how many people? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What, Cal and Swamp? That's the only battle that kind of makes sense right now. Besides that, Swamp really don't got no names to go. He fought Nitty. He did Fonz. He ain't battled Danny Myers. Ain't battled DNA. But the people don't really want to see them type of battles. Swamp and
DNA said he won it. DNA said he won it after the battle.
that's
Well,
not
nobody
a
wanna
good
see
battle. That's not a good battle for Swamp.
That's what I'm saying. His best battle right now is to call out Calico. He done battled everybody in a short span and didn't get paid for a lot of shit. I mean, if he would have got the $100,000, they would be like, yeah, that shit was worth it. You made it to the end and choke. I don't think nothing changes for Swamp. One choke away from back to normal, back to square one.
Storylines build, bro. Like something gonna happen. Like shit gonna unfold. Like there's gonna start being conversations about somebody. You know what I mean?
Maybe Swamp versus Stumbles.
It's gonna be conversations, bro. And that's not a bad battle.
That's cool, but Swamp should be leveling up once you beat Tay-Rock.
No.
Not leveling down.
But like you said,
that's a good battle, but he's going downward.
Like you said, by the time he battled Rock, he done battled everybody he could have after Rock. He battled him before.
Or get Swamp and T-Rex then. That'll be a good one.
That does nothing for Swamp.
So Rex and Howard do a face-off.
Rex can't come in there and beat Swamp? That's what you telling me?
No, I said that does nothing for Swamp. Okay, if Rex beats Swamp.
Beating a legend? Rex is a legend, correct?
But listen to what I'm saying. If Rex come out of retirement and go against Swamp, and Rex, let's say Rex get a 2-1 debatable, they're going to say Rex supposed to do that. And then if Swamp do beat Rex, they're going to say, man, you know Rex washed up. That's what they're going to say.
Yep.
That's exactly what they're going to say. That battle does nothing for Swamp. That does nothing for Swamp. You already know that's a battle that has a baked-in narrative already. Like, Tay-Rock,
Swamp and Head Ice makes sense. Both of them want some names. Or Swamp and Verb. But that's a layup for Swamp. So if I'm Swamp, I'm calling out Verb.
And if
that
you lose
easy
a
win,
Verb,
get that legend on your resume.
Loss. That's like the same thing with him versus Rex too, though. For real. That don't really do nothing for Swamp beating Verb, because they're going to say Verb wash. And if Verb beat...
You got him on your resume.
True, yeah. So this the thing with the pad and stats thing, like Easy and Geechee Gotti did. Man, you got to win those battles. And I don't know if the three of us up here really believe Swamp can clear. Like, I don't think that's a clear we think Swamp could beat Rex.
Wait. Who passed stats? I'm lost. Who passed stats? I'm lost how you got to that.
So when I say past stats, so when they gave Rex Easy, all of us collectively was like, Easy probably gonna win that. And Easy did. Now I like Rex in that battle, but Easy did. When you get a name, you supposed to like win. You supposed to win at that point, because it does nothing for the vet if they lose. It don't hurt the vet if they lose or win. It really don't. It's really for you. That's your come out party to win that battle. But I don't have that much faith in Swamp that he'll just clearly beat Rex or Head Ice or Verb. I don't have that much faith in Swamp. Yeah, he beat Rock, but
I think it's the other way around, because if you make it debatable, you win. Because the vet's supposed to clear you. You're not supposed to clear the vet.
True.
You know how hard it is to clear a vet? So that's what I'm saying. Just because Rex made it debatable, that's not a win for Rex. If it's debatable, that means Swamp should get the win.
Yeah, it was a good showing for Easy. It was a good showing for Easy. But I don't think Swamp can. I don't think this is the new Swamp where he not gonna choke. I don't believe that, Vaughn. I'm sorry, because you're gonna give a round away just off you choking. So now it's down.
No. Swamp could battle Rex because I mean, a lot of people do know Swamp, but what I'm saying is Rex got a huger fan base than Swamp. So you got people to be like, man, I ain't never watched Swamp. There might be some people, and then he battle Rex, and they're gonna be like, nah, I'm checking in the Rex. That's like when Mook. We gonna get the Mook, but that's like when Mook come outside. If Mook and Geechee, people be like, oh, JC might be like, man, I'm about to log in. I'm about to watch Mook. He be like, man, I ain't never even heard of Geechee. And then Geechee fuck around and fuck around and beat. That's another fan. That's more what is it? Not popularity. More eyes on you. So I mean, it's always a good thing to take away. Why you think? Let's just go to rap. Boosie had a good statement. He said, "Yeah, man, I'm working with all the younger artists, and sometimes I don't even charge them that much because they got a huger fan base than me right now. So what I'm doing, I'm eating." He said, "I got a song, I get 50% of the publishing, and I'm getting a fan base because I'm gonna go harder than them on the song because I know what I need. So it makes sense for you to take some of their fans with you."
I
You get
feel
what I'm
what you're
saying?
saying, but Swamp could choke, and that could make him lose more fans. That's what I'm saying. It's not a guarantee that Swamp gonna go in there and not choke and just show off. We know
That's
Easy
on
gonna do,
though.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It does more to hurt Swamp than help him because I don't think it's a guarantee that he's not gonna choke. I don't. Just
That's any battle Swamp in though. That's not just because of Rick. That's any battle he's in.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think Swamp.
If he battled Lou Castro next, it's a chance he could choke. Of course.
That's what I'm saying. Just like you said, there's nobody for him to really battle. Yeah, Hollow Right, he could call people out too, but I don't know, man. Him beating Rock to me don't change how I feel about Swamp. To be honest, I still rock with him, but it don't change how I feel.
I had him beating Rock anyway before the battle.
I don't remember that. I don't remember.
Nah, I said yeah. Nah, he did because me and you had Rock winning that battle. Me and you said that Rock was gonna win. Hollow said Swamp was gonna win.
I'll go back to the tape.
But hey, shout out to Swamp for getting that win, man. You know, hey, just stop choking.
So does that change anything for Tay Rock or no? Tay Rock still Tay Rock.
Don't change nothing for Tay Rock.
Rock is still a nigga, still gonna get booked.
Yeah.
He's still gonna be he's still gonna main event a card if Surf ain't on it.
Yeah, so yeah, that changes nothing for Rock. Still a regular day at the office for Rock. Ain't nothing changed.
Just one game he lost. He's still going to the finals. Right. He just lost the game.
All right, next battle. Focus Surf, a.k.a. Tsunami, a.k.a. Mr. 5-0, 14-1, 15-0.
Nah, this nigga's wild. Nah.
Yo, man. He is, though. He is. Sue Surf versus JC. Hollow, how did you feel about? Oh, go ahead, Vaughn.
Nah, I had watched like the first round again, right before the show, and I ain't noticed JC because a lot of people like, man, he ain't know how to wear his buffs and he ain't never battled with sunglasses. JC keep hitting the sunglasses, keep fixing his hoodie. He don't know whether he want to take the hoodie off or put it on. Man, I mean, like the hood part, he don't know whether it's coming off, coming on, the jacket too big. JC ass. Fuck that. He worse than chess right now.
So he
lost everything. He lost everything he had from battle.
Nah, this nigga, y'all niggas.
Think about it. He had the most to win and the most to lose, and he lost everything in that battle. Stop me when I'm lying. If y'all don't feel that way.
I don't think he lost everything. In one battle. He lost everything?
Yeah, he's not getting that luck. He's not getting luck, so it's over.
Yeah, that's the only thing you want. JC done battled everybody besides Calico, Ill Will, besides the Detroit niggas. So who do we got next to battle?
Same thing. You start calling out these little niggas. Start giving these little niggas plates. Like what else? What else? Saying he gonna be on the table. Same shit Tay Rock doing. Start giving these niggas plates.
That was like a 60% Surf. That wasn't even a crazy Surf to be. I mean, it was a good Surf, but it was a beatable Surf. That's crazy.
Man, we already said that boy's gonna get 30. He got 30. Like Surf just
No, but how bad it was, how lackluster it was. Then Surf is like their little comedian now. He on stage, don't boom, y'all. Let him rap. Oh, that was a good one. I'm like, oh man, they trying to get that boy some motivation or something.
It was nasty at the face. It was nasty at the face off.
yeah.
At the face off, like yo, battle. I'm like, battle over. First of all, JC showed up. That's number one. Then I heard he was the first nigga there. That's number two. Then number three, just the shit you was saying, bro. Like just the shit how I'm gonna talk to you. I think Von said, I'm gonna talk to you like nobody talked to you, bro.
Yeah, I knew it was a loss. I knew it. I called Vic before the face off, like 3 p.m. I'm like, man, I'm giving JC a chance. Then I seen him saying, I'm gonna talk to you like no one ever talked to you. I'm like, nah, I'll take that back. Yeah, it's over with. I knew that. I knew it. I said, boy, JC, nah.
And then
your biggest battle of your life, and you do that.
That's what Focus Surf do to guys, man. JC just fell in line with the other bodies that
Yo, Vic, you gotta stop with this Focus Surf, bro.
I come to the conclusion.
Bodies, dog.
I come to the conclusion, which y'all was saying, Surf might be the top 2 or 3 of all time, man. He had John waiting. He had John waiting for 10 years, 3 owed him. He had Cortez waiting for 3 years. That's an asterisk, but he damn near 3 owed him too because of that Quilly shit. Then he 3-0 JC. Then in between that, he 2-1 Calico and 3-0 Twerk. Man, that's crazy.
Nah, that was a 30 ball for Cal. Don't even do that.
Nah, I gave Cal a second. You even said 14-1. You said 15-1 or 14-1.
But
no, I don't think it was a 30. I don't think that. I think niggas need to watch that Kyle battle again.
That's what I'm saying. But Kyle lost because Kyle was like he want a rematch. Kyle said he want to do a trifecta. I said, yeah, Kyle can't keep fighting.
Surf ain't losing 2 rounds in 5 battles. So either he
lost 2 rounds. I disqualified him for the second round against Cortez for stealing that man bars, and I gave Kyle a second.
Nah, he 14-1, man. Nah, we ain't doing that.
What's the one then?
The Quilly balls against Cortez. Nah, but Vaughn trying to tack on that one of the Calico rounds. That was a 30 ball.
Yeah, the second round. Nah, you tripping.
That was a 30 ball. That was a 30 ball. I ain't never seen a battle rapper just after the rubber match, you want a 4th battle? I mean, no. After the second battle, you want a rubber match? Come on, man. We not doing that.
It's 1-1. They got to do the Clips and Tay-Rock going to battle again. They said they got to do that before he retired. They said they got to do a third one.
Man, they need to go.
The second one was a classic to me.
And just joke on each other. They don't need to do that battle.
Yo, we skipped the battle that I don't even know why niggas ain't even talking about like that anyway.
What
battle?
With the grinder, your man's.
We going to get there. We going to get there. We going to get there.
It happened already. Then it happened before. It happened right after the Suge and the church joint.
Yeah, it happened before.
Right before. No, right before.
All right, so Hollow the Don versus Verb. I'll go first.
Whoa.
JC got 3-0?
Yeah, get him out of here. Yo, where that energy go, Vic?
Can I spit my round? Can I spit my round?
Bro.
Thank you. All right. So, Verb versus Hollow.
See, that whole shit, the energy is wild.
I
thought. Energy is wild. Get some coffee, Vic. Put some sugar in that thing.
Gosh, man.
The energy is wild. Nigga hype the whole card.
No, I thought both of them made you want to see them again. I felt like Hollow.
No, it didn't.
No, I thought Verb was okay. Man, Verb was not bad in that one round. Verb wasn't bad.
Verb is a grinder. You hear me?
Oh, my gosh. I don't know why he upset. I don't get why he said that. That's up there with Pulverizer.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, my gosh. I
Pulverizer like grinder is crazy.
Yeah, I like what Smack did with the Hollow and Verb thing because that damn near saved the card before the Surf JC and Easy Cal battles. That battle saved the card because before that I was like,
He needed that one.
Yeah, he needed
He
that,
needed
boy.
that.
That was strategic. I think he kept that in because I don't even think he wanted to do it, but I think when he seen how the card was going, he said, nah, Verb and Hollow got to come out here. Nah. Yeah, that card was not looking good. Hell no. Nah. But shout out to Verb and Hollow. How did you feel about Verb and Hollow? that don't, you know what? I'm going to let him talk. Go ahead.
Ain't shit to talk about. You already know. LMClothing.com, man. What you thought?
I'll give it to Hollow. Hollow been cooking, man. Hollow got Nitty up out of here. Hollow got Shine up out of here. Hollow been cooking. Hollow got a debatable against Geechee. Hollow been cooking, man.
And the rest of the fit like a face-off there, too.
But why? Okay, since Hollow been cooking, why he couldn't beat DNA? That's all I'm saying. Because that's the only reason why he not on my Mount Rushmore is because DNA beat him. Because I told y'all.
Same reason he didn't beat Math, and same reason I say he didn't beat John. We don't want these battles. I don't want to battle you niggas.
So he just out here taking money, huh?
Nah, no. Not saying
that's
that.
what you just said. In subtitles,
he lost those three.
Said.
He lost those three.
Talk that shit, Vic. I think it was a good battle. I think it was a good one rounder. Verb did good enough, and he rocked the. Verb actually rocked the crowd. He didn't get booed. They showed attention. Verb wasn't ass. Verb actually did good, but Hollow went second, and I don't know why he wanted Hollow. I think Verb won Verb set it off, right? But they didn't flip the coin toss. Verb just started rapping. I said, man, why would Verb do that? No, Hollow could rebuttal.
Yeah, Hollow.
That Willie Beeman jersey. Was hard, though.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I was like, well, that shit kind of tough. Before he even started rapping, I was like, well, that shit tough.
Yeah, I had Hollow winning it, but it wasn't no body one rounder. It was just a good one rounder. Gave it to Hollow and kept it moving.
I think they need to do a 3-round battle. To be honest.
For what? Now the Verb now.
Wow, for what?
No, that's free money for Hollow. No, he's coming in freestyle beat Verb.
I'm just hoping, wishing, and praying that Verb can somehow pull it out, but I don't think he can. Shout out to Verb, man. Captain Marketable, that's my man, yo. All right. Last battle on the card. Easy to Block Captain versus Calico. I'ma go first. I think Calico approach in the first was really good because nobody attacked Easy the way he did. He was talking about he ain't really from Philly. He was Calico was smart. I like what he did. And then throughout the battle, you could tell Easy kind of was like, oh snap, Calico is fighting. He actually banging with me because Easy's laughing on stage. Easy never really did that to any other battle rapper. He was trying to murk him. I like what Cal did. I think it can go 2-1 either way. I think it's a preference battle. But, yeah. Hey, Cal shut me up because I didn't think Cal was even going to make it debatable. I thought Easy was going to get him up out of here. So, shout out to Calico for that.
God.
Shout out.
Easy got me confused because he said only the first is debatable, and he said he took the second and third. I had Calico winning the second clear, and I had Easy winning the third clear.
And I had Cal definitely winning the first.
Like, yeah, and if you said you gave Calico the first, then I got Kyle just 2-1.
Easy won the third. Easy
won the third. Easy won the third. Cal won the second.
And Kyle won the first, in my opinion.
Kyle came out on fire in the first.
Especially with not flipping no coin. We ain't got to flip no coin. Niggas know who he is, man.
I ain't coming out. I thought he was gonna get booed, to be honest. When he was like, I ain't coming out today, play my music, and it took him like 2 minutes. I'm like,
that's why he had to go. That's why he's like, fuck it, ain't no coin, so I'm just gonna rap. Fuck it, I'm not gonna give these niggas room to be like, oh nah, because what if Easy would have went first and took the energy out that whole shit? And Kyle would have that first he had, if he would have went second, I don't even think it would have been as impactful.
You know what though?
The fact that he did go first, you feel me? And he came out balking on this nigga like, nah, nigga, no coin toss, I got this shit.
Yeah, Cal.
And set that shit off the way he did. Because first it was crowd control. He's like, everybody shut up. And what happened? Everybody shut the fuck up. They ain't even flip no coin. Everybody shut up and he started rapping. That shit gotta count for something.
So did Kyle do it?
Yeah, I told y'all before the battle.
I think Kyle did it, man. I gave him the second clear. I gave Easy the third. The first was debatable when Easy, I seen the interview he said Kyle took the first and he took the last two. I was like, wow.
So you gotta get a nigga the first if the nigga thought he lost the first. It's like, well, damn, nigga, you did lose.
I like what Easy was saying in the first. Wasn't that when he was talking about how his dad went to prison when he was 18?
It wasn't enough.
But but that's a lot to go against.
Maybe I'm gonna say this. Maybe since it was the last battle, we fed into the crook. Because if they would have battled first or second, I think the crowd would have been more into it. But there nobody really on that? The battle was like everybody was tired. So maybe I need to watch it again. But I first watch it got Kyle 2-1. I got Kyle 2-1.
I like the approach both of them had. Nobody ever went at Kyle nobody ever said that Kyle dad didn't go to jail till he was 18. That mean he had his dad his whole life. You still like that mean a lie. That was a lie. I like what
that mean a lie.
That because Kyle, it always seemed like that. I'm not saying, but that bar go a long way. Just like the bar when the whole scheme when Kyle was saying the Easy not from Philly, that scheme go a long way. That angle go a long way. What Easy was saying because I thought Cal dad left when he was like a kid, so he grew up by himself. Nah, his dad, he had two parents. He had a successful childhood, just like Easy said. He had both parents in the house. Yeah.
I don't think that's a good angle, but okay. I think that was regular. Angle? To me, I just think it's regular. I mean, if you say it was a good angle, then I ain't think it hit hard.
I like that angle because nobody ever went at that angle. If I've never heard it before and you doing it, hell yeah, I like that angle. He didn't dwell on. He had brought the pool up, but he didn't dwell on the pool. He didn't dwell on he didn't dwell on it. I like when you bring new angles to guys we've been seeing for a decade. I like that because you actually trying. You're not just saying the same stuff over and over. Don't nobody want to hear the same stuff over and over. Yeah, but yeah, I think go 2-1 either way. But Cal, I mean, you damn near got to say kind of Cal won because I thought Cal was going to get smoked. I thought it was going to be
the only thing. The only thing is Cal probably lose on the app, and that's what's going to make it. Everybody say, "No, Easy won that."
Well, he said that.
The app, no way,
he said that in the battle. Well, yeah, but that's
going. Easy said he care about that for that. So once Easy get that win, he's going to be like, "Oh, no, I beat Cal." You don't see it. So I still think it's Cal 2-1.
That's for them to argue that. I
never cared
about that. Yeah, I never cared about that app shit. Because they got people winning on the app that's choked in battle. So, yeah, I don't care about that app shit.
Sir said y'all niggas is 2 and 22 put together. I don't know why Big T on the Spaces talking like he just that good. I don't know what Big T got going on. Big T just need to chill. I don't understand Big T logic in life. Sir said, I was your Drake feature. I was like, man.
That's wild. So speaking of your favorite battle rapper, Focus Surf, he said he wants Mac Myron on Light Work, Danny Myers, and Bill Collector in December.
Surf trying to get him Christmas check, something crazy, boy.
Surf versus Mac Myron is very interesting. Very interesting. If they could pull that off, which they won't because Mac Myron lawyer
in a small room.
Hell yeah, that's a
Nah, I
very
think it's
interesting
Surf.
battle.
If Surf wanted, I think they'll give Mac just a one-time shot, probably lowball him, give him about $3,000, get Surf about 10, and keep it moving. I think that's possible.
But
10,000,
Mac,
Just
man.
one battle.
10 grand is nasty.
It's only 90 seconds. 90 seconds, and they cut you off.
Oh, the light work shit. Oh yeah.
So that's only one round basically. You just splitting it up. So I mean, I think about $10,000. Give Mac about
90 seconds. So that's 90 seconds of rapid fire you gotta have though. So,
Mac Meyer can command a room. Mac, that's an interesting battle to me. Danny and Bill, Surf gonna get them up out of here. So I don't even know why he even said that.
Bill just chilling. Bill tripping. Bill keep disrespecting Mike P. White without them battling. I said, I don't know what's going on with Bill. That's some wild shit to do in life.
Yeah, I ain't into all that
he don't get no respect from me for that. I was like, man, why you keep talking about the man wife? Okay, she slept with Rada. That's not none of your business. You like she slept with you.
Ryder wasn't the only one, but see, that's how I don't even talk about that shit.
Yeah, but who was the only one? Unless you took a girl virginity, I mean, of course your girl been getting around. Of course you might run into one of her old boyfriends or something like that.
You're gonna just because you know the girl that live across the street your whole life, you know the whole block that ran through it. You gonna wife her?
I mean, you don't know what Mike P got going on. I can't.
Exactly. That's what I said. We don't even talk. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Talk about that shit. Okay.
I'm going to read this quote, and I want y'all to tell me who said it. That's my guy, but it's wartime. He's a tactician. I'm a tactician. We going to talk. I'm on a legend killing spree right now.
Yeah, you just gave that up.
Geechee?
Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap.
Well, that was a trick question.
We on the Geechee and Mook now? That's what we on?
We done recapped Summer Madness. Yes, we're on Geechee and Mook.
Let me light up this other blunt, bro.
Hey, but no funny shit. Y'all don't think it's weird that Cassidy and Freeway is not happening before Mook and Geechee? That is crazy to me.
It might be on one of those cards.
Smack
ain't even say nothing about Philly no more. That's crazy.
It do make Smack look bad. I won't lie about that. It make him look bad. Cause it really just brings more power to what ARP was saying in all those blogs. It does make him look bad.
They announced that battle in like December or November of last year. It's about to be a whole year. That's wild.
So I'm gonna give my prediction: Geechee versus Mook. So where is that going to be at? They ain't said yet.
Arizona.
I don't know. They ain't say yet. Hopefully it's not in Cali or New York. Hopefully
Arizona, didn't it?
Arizona.
No, that's Traffic 5. Is in Arizona. Nitty and Fonz probably happen on there, to be honest, or in the volume. I think Nitty and Fonz would probably be on there.
I don't think it's in New York. It's Geechee and Mook. That's really not. That's not it.
Yo, them volume cards have been arguably the best cards Smack been putting together in recent memory. So that volume card got to come with it, man. You can argue the volume cards might be his most consistent cards that he's put out, because the Summer Madness, we could poke holes in some of them, but them volume cards been all pretty good. Those and the Kings versus Queens, those cards have been pretty good. So I'm kind of looking forward to this volume if it happens this year.
Your prediction though, Vic.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me finish, Ron. Let me finish. I do believe that Geechee Gotti is going to beat Murder Mook. Now, however, how long I think Mook known about the Geechee battle since the summer. I don't believe that Mook is going to come into the battle and just get washed. I don't believe that. But I do think Geechee's going to win. But I think Mook has been preparing since before the 4th of July. I'm not in his bike. I I ain't in his bike crew. I ain't in his bike crew. You gotta talk to my brother about that. I don't know. We don't wear the same gear. I don't know. I'm not in that circle. So I don't really know how long he knew. I have to pass that to my brother. He can give more inside, tactical but him
and Gotti had to know the same day because then Mook wouldn't have took the battle. Because if Geechee knew like 2 days ahead of Mook, then Mook would have said no. Because Geechee had more time.
Smack smart. Smack probably hit Mook up after he went on the bike ride. Because, Mook loved them bike rides to the city. So he probably hit him up after he knew he was doing a bike ride and said, yo, Gotti, it's coming up in November. Mook was probably like, cool, whatever. I think they known about this battle for a long time. So now, Vaughn, because we not in the bike crew. We got to give it to Hollow. Hollow, give us your, inside scoop on, what's going on inside the bike crew of Murder Mook.
You not done? Oh.
I ain't go yet. That was all Vic. I'll let you go.
Oh, yeah. No, I ain't got much to say, so you can go ahead.
I got. I think I ain't even gonna slander him. I got Geechee with 30 ball. Mook not unless it's in a small room, which I doubt because they're gonna get a crowd. I got Mook don't do good on big stages. He gonna talk about Geechee being a crip. Talk about all this stuff you not putting on for the coach. I was there before you was. I done doubled your money in one battle. All this dumb shit, and Mook still gonna lose. Mook rap for 23 minutes and gets verb, and I can't remember a bar out of there. People were just excited he rapped for 23 minutes without fucking up, but I can't name one bar besides "Ayo" at the beginning that he said. I have no idea what Mook be talking about at all. I think Mook live by his name. And that's how he get battles because he was one of the first ones. But besides that, Mook is in the same category with Big T and A Verb. Yeah, that's a layup for Geechee. On Pyru. That's all I got to say. I ain't even gonna kill Mook. I had a lot of energy when I first heard it, but I said, nah, I'm gonna let
Mook
breathe.
If
Mook get around, I'll be surprised. But some people love how Mook do that lyrical, miracle, all that stuff. So what's hot to Hollow ain't gonna be hot to me. I'm gonna be like, that shit was ass, but the New York niggas love it. The biker crew love it. So I don't know. I got 100 push-ups on every round that he get 3-0, and I'm taking all that.
I take that.
Every round.
Whoa! I ain't gonna get in this. Cause this is really between y'all two. I'm gonna just sit on the side.
Nah, ain't between.
I just take the bet. It's a friendly. It's just a bet.
So what?
No.
So if you lose, you gonna do 200? Right? No, hell no.
Let's just do 50 then. Let's just do. So every round that Geechee wins, but we gotta have. This gotta be a phone interview because this is no bullshit. Vic gonna go with Geechee because he more of a Geechee fan than Mook. So I don't want to do you like that. We need fans on this, Vic.
I don't think it's
we
gonna be
need
debatable.
fans on this.
I don't think it's gonna be debatable.
You think Mook is gonna clear?
We talking about a bet. We talking about a bet. We not talking about a bet, or we talking about something else?
Man, look, I'm not gonna do you like that, Hollow. We need the fans in because Vic gonna agree with me. So before we even do that, we might as well just have an opinion. You don't have an opinion. Because I'm going to go with Geechee. You going to go with Mook. And we need the fans.
I think it's between you and
Mook
Hollow,
is ass.
I do. I think.
Bro, it won't be.
I'm not.
It won't be difficult to debate who's going to win.
Mook going to say, you shit me when the crowd ain't feeling you shit me? Man,
we're going to have a phone by me. We're going to have to call in, and we're going to have the fans call in.
We need the fans because if it's me, you, and Vic gonna say off top, I know how this gonna go. So I don't want to do you like that and it be one sided. So
no, I'm asking you to allow it. Now I don't understand what's the debate.
Hollow saying, so
understand.
Hollow saying ain't really gonna be too much to talk about. The fans just gonna come on the show just to come on the show talk the battle. But Hollow saying,
Even if not, nigga, you gonna be like, yeah, Mook got that.
In a big room.
oh shit.
Oh my God! See, now you saying, oh, so you mean to tell me if Mook got a red shirt on, nigga, it don't matter.
Hollow was confident in his Hollow
crazy.
confident. He ride motorcycles with that man. He know what time it is.
With a grind in my pocket, nigga. What you
You
talking
ain't
about?
had to say that.
So you honestly think Mook could beat on a big stage? You think Mook could beat Geechee?
You asking me, bro? You asking me the same question over and over again, my nigga.
That's wild. That's
for real,
crazy.
Geechee need to win this battle though. Honestly, like Geechee need to win the battle. Yeah, he's on my Mount Rushmore and probably a lot of other people's.
He's 3 old Lux. What did you mean? He needs to win that battle. He just caught a 30 ball on Lux.
But Vaughn, you got to be realistic. Fans like Hollow, who be dissecting every bar, is not giving Geechee every bar like that. They not. I think if Geechee can clearly beat Mook, that goes a long way. But I don't.
I was a Crip since I came out my mother's womb.
See,
what?
told you. See, told you.
And the crowd go crazy.
See, told
You
you.
heard what he said? That shit was tough.
Told
What?
you.
I thought the Crips stick together. Oh, the Crips don't stick together?
See,
That's
come on,
wild.
bro. You taking this shit. Don't
That's
come on.
wild.
Don't even do that. Like, don't do that,
That's
bro.
wild. Nigga chose the biker gang over the real gang. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life.
Yo, no. No, G shit, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. We good.
He said that.
You say it, but niggas is not going crazy over shit like that though. Like we're not about to go
But
crazy.
Geechee got
over
bars
that.
though. Geechee got bars.
Yeah, I'm not saying he don't, but y'all also saying what I just said was a bar too. That's not a bar.
Mm.
But again, y'all niggas, your ear not like mine. I ain't too mad at you no more, my boy.
Mm.
Man, no bet, because I already know how it's gonna go.
What do you mean no bet?
No
What
bet, because I already
happened?
know how this gonna go. Because what you think is gonna be an argument. What you think is hot. I'm be like, hello, you really think that was hot? He was talking to us. So I'm be like, what?
So what you saying is the example I just previously gave. You will react to that and say that's crazy.
He gonna try to walk Geechee down. And Geechee gonna be barking on him. But can that work? We just seen JC die from trying to question somebody on the big stage, and Mook gonna pull the same shit against somebody that's electrifying on the big stage.
So you compare JC to Mook. I understand. You compare JC to Mook right now.
So Hollow, let me ask you a question, Hollow. Do you think you would feel different? Do you think you would feel different if it was Mook versus Sue Surf on November 5th? Focus Surf. My fault, Surf. Focus Surf.
Nah, Focus Surf is crazy. But what do you mean different?
Would you still have Mook winning that battle?
Do I think Mook could beat Surf?
Okay.
Like whether it's January 1st or November 14th. Like, why would I feel different because the day different?
Yeah, no bad. I don't talk to you about
that's what I'm saying.
I'm good.
I don't know why. I don't know why it took you so long to catch on to that, Vaughn. I don't know why it took you so long to catch on to that.
The only way he'll go against Mook if Mook and Hollow battle. That's the only way he'll go against.
Funny.
I don't know why you ain't. It took you a while to catch on to that. I don't know why. Because Hollow's never gonna. Hollow. It don't matter if Geechee straight. I'm talking about body slam, powerball move. It is the worst body in history. Hollow gonna get on that. He gonna get on this show, and he gonna say 2-1 move. He'll get.
In all
besides
honesty,
the Tay-Rock battle, we haven't seen a good Mook in 10 Iron Shaman battle.
I'm not about to sit here and listen to the same thing you're saying, bro. Yo, listen. In all honesty, bro. In all honesty, like Geechee can definitely pull us off. Like he can definitely pull us out of here. Like But again, like we do have to take into consideration, you coming out here with all blue on or fucking Louis Vuitton this and saying I'm a big Crip and that all that is cool, but the crowd reaction that don't mean that's bars. But a nigga could lose because of the crowd. So Mook got to be smart with taking this shit. Like, yo, I'm gonna take this shit with 3,000 people in the crowd. Like, bro, I'm not saying you can't do that, but that's like an uphill battle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you could definitely pull it off.
And then
but would he? I don't think so.
It hurt Mook that he don't battle so much because now you got fresh angles because ain't nobody touching on the angles. We done heard the Crip angle on Geechee. If he battled 50 times, we done heard it 49 times probably.
Why we betting on him talking about that though?
No, you the one who said that. Not me. You said that. You came with that bar. I'm talking
about Geechee shit. You talking about Geechee? I thought you talking about. Yeah,
I thought you said that bar saying Geechee was gonna rap like that, saying he been a Crip since he came out of his mouth. I thought you.
That's what I meant.
That about him.
Nah, I meant Geechee.
No, I thought you were saying Mook was gonna bring up the Crip and all that.
Nah, I mean Geechee gonna come out there and saying that shit, and the crowd gonna go crazy and thinking like that shit is tough, and the crowd gonna go wild.
But Geechee can also rebuttal, which Mook don't do.
Come on, all right, bro.
It's an interesting. It is interesting, man. I ain't gonna lie. It is interesting.
I think Geechee gonna take it with ease. T-Rex gonna be over there hyping his bars up and all this stuff, and they ain't gonna be hitting. And then Mook gonna say you gotta play it back to catch everything. Jazz gonna be on stage going crazy for Mook. I gotta see the face off too.
Oh no!
I think that's an uphill battle for Mook. To be honest, no matter where it's at, big stage, volume.
You bugging out. you just be chatting, bro.
It is. In a volume, you don't think it's an uphill battle? Geechee's more well-rounded than him.
Oh, snap.
Well, no. Well, it depends. I'm going to say it depends what you like. Because if you like them daylight type shit battles and all that stuff, I don't like it. I don't care for all that lyrical, miracle, put 15 bars, triple entendres. I don't care for that. So, I mean, Mook got a chance. But Mook fans are so loyal, they going to say he won regardless, though. When you look at it, that's like Luck fans. Like how you said he got 3-0 and he lost to Geechee. You said it's opinionated. Like, I ain't see how, but I said, all right. But I don't know. People got loyal fans. Like, some people going to say Tay-Rock won. You got to go back and listen to his third. He got the first and the third. Some people might say JC beat Surf once you go watch it back. But that's the hard JC.
Ain't nobody saying that, bro.
Yeah, ain't nobody saying that. If you really watch battle rap, you're not saying that.
Okay.
Looking at that shit.
If we say that off of crowd reaction, or we saying that because JC ain't had no bars. We just got once JC stopped hitting on shit, we was like, okay, but we ain't really dissect the lyrics per se. Be like, man, JC was like,
no, JC had bars. I tell you, he was talking about the mobs and stuff. JC had bars. I think the problem with JC versus with Surf was he's not dynamic. JC just be up there rapping. He just be up there rapping against Surf.
Vic, let me ask you this. Okay, Vic, let me ask you this. Do Mook just be up there rapping?
Yeah.
Can you put Mook and JC? You understand the Mook and JC comparison? Can you put them in the same category?
Of battle rapper, no. But the same style, not in the same style. The same impact when they rap, the same impact. The very exact same impact.
Thank you.
You just sitting there listening.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. If it's a big crowd, Mook dies horribly.
I stand on what I said, my boy.
He said I stand.
We seen Reed and Mook on the big stage, and that was horrible. And Mook still said he won. And then that's what's crazier. You're going to get the same Mook no matter where it's at. His best battle was against Tay-Rock, and his fans going to live that. But he 3-0 your favorite rapper though. He 3-0 the face of URL. Yeah, he did. But ain't do nothing since.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I think this is show and tell that we gonna see.
when the next
If
show,
Mook
man?
don't do good, I ain't trying to see Mook no more. But I'm glad he came out. Oh, JC got to come out for the end of the year. JC and Chess got to come out for the end of the year.
He not.
JC
Yeah, I
won't.
don't think he is. I think
JC won't.
JC
Chess probably will. Chess will step back out. JC won't.
You can't live like that. Go to bed at night, going to in the next year, thinking knowing you got 30, and then don't battle no Benji Low or nobody like that, and be like, yeah, man, I killed him 3-0. No, we ain't.
Benji Low good.
Yeah, he just battled Benji Low and said he killed him and bragging online like a month ago. I said, man, nobody give a damn about that battle. Benji Low hot ass. That's like you beating Gwitty. You up there talking crazy. Like, no, nigga, you better beat somebody that's important.
Yeah, one of those spaces, niggas is like, Verb was like, "Hollow, who y'all young killers from New York and shit?" Nigga Hollow said, "I mean, you got niggas like Gwitty." Nigga said, "Who?"
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Did you hear what Surf asked Big T, who was your classics? He said you in Danger Zone. He was like, who?
Yeah.
Shout out to Danger Zone.
Shout out to Danger Zone, man.
Shout out Danger. Nigga.
Danger Zone was on Champion with DNA just sitting there, wasn't saying nothing. I don't know what's up with Danger Zone. Danger Zone bet he is behind him.
What's he gonna say?
He said he wanted to battle drugs for the King of Maryland. I don't know neither one of them the King of Maryland. I don't know how they even get to that.
King of Maryland is crazy.
They need to do that
like
right in
niggas
front
in Maryland.
of the Horseshoe Casino.
Tay-Rock.
Right there in front of Horseshoe
Right in
Casino.
front of Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock
flip the coin.
Yeah, right there on the street. Right in the middle of Camden Yards, MSC Bank, and the casino right there. The King of Maryland.
Danger Zone did have that one good year. That was like 2013 or 14. Besides that, Danger Zone been ass.
I really think you reaching saying that. Someone he had a good year. I don't remember that year.
You remember that year they put him champ? This before the belt. They was like Danger Zone probably champion of the year.
Man, you already know.
I forgot who he battled. No, this is URL. This is Jay Black before the machine.
Oh, that's before the machine?
Yeah.
All right. We got any safe rounds before we get up out of here?
When the next show?
Whenever. I'm down for whenever. But, yo, shout out to real quick, big shout out to my man Dom, and say he got a his podcast is called Damon and Dom on Permission to Speak Freely, right, Vic?
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah. Shout out to him, man. Tune into Nah, for real. That's the name of his podcast, bro. It's real shit. Like, I should tune in, bro. It's a good listen.
So,
shout out to my man Dom. He's doing this thing.
Send me the link, and then I'll put it when we distribute our show out.
Yeah, but for sure. I'll send it to you now, but, they could, you could tap in. It's on Apple. It's, the podcast on Apple and all. I think it's streaming everywhere, too.
Oh, easy day.
Tap in.
All right. Well, that's a wrap, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in with us. Keep giving us your support. Give us your likes. Send us messages. The phone coming soon. The phone-in session coming soon. Believe me, it's coming soon. Anything else?
No, that's it. Shout out to Mook.
Oh, shout out to Murder Mook. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Soup Talk Podcast. We out.
All right, gang.
Yeah.